Make sure you click on the link below right now. Check out JacksonvilleMartialArtsFitness.com. We're going to hook you up with a free week of training. All you got to do to get started is click on the link below. Give us a call on our number. It's on the top right of the website. The number is 904-551-4348. I'll see you in class.
The next member in this series is going to end with the right elbow. When we look at the elbow by itself, here's how it looks. I'm going to present my own cover. I'm going to pick up my hand like so. And I'm going to imagine I take a knife and I slash him with the knife. When I do that, I'm going to present my elbow. When I hit the target, I'm going to bring the back of my hand onto my chest, which presents the best part, the point of my elbow. So, in isolation, it looks like this. And that's how we hit the sock. So, we put it together, left round kick in slow motion, switch kick, right cross, left hook, sock, and regular speed. Change the angle. Your turn, guys. Okay, 4 counts, offensive Thai boxing drills. There are 3 families, and the first one is the left round kick series. Check it out. You're going to look at it in slow motion. It's going to be the left round kick, starts all of these in the left round kick series. So, the first one is switch kick, left round kick. 1, step into the right cross, left hook, and the first one finishes with the right round kick. Okay, so let's look at it from different angles. Again. Take a look at it from this angle. You guys try this out. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is look at a very basic kickboxing combination, or Thai boxing for Muay Thai. And what's going to happen now is we're going to break it down really simple. We're just going to do 1 punch and 1 kick. So we're going to replace that circle motion we were doing before with our punching and then getting our kicks in there. So it's going to be really simple. It's going to be left to right and left right back to left. So it's left jab to right round kick. Now as we look at our partner here, I want you guys to pay attention to how he's going to feed. When we feed for the kick by itself, if he drops the pad, which you see a lot of times like this, what it forces me to do is to kick up. So a lot of times there's this sort of kicking, and guys are really kicking, putting a lot of emphasis there. But in actuality, if he moves the pad and he just stands like a human being, you can see that if I'm kicking up, I'm probably not hitting much, except maybe if he stands in fighting position, now I'm learning to kick into his elbow. That's not so good for me. Okay? In fact, one of the defenses or counter-offensives to the kick would be to put the elbow there. So, I want to learn how to turn it in. So if he just stands in fighting position, I want to be able to kick and turn my kick into this guy. Kick and turn into him. So when he feeds the pads, he should replicate that surface by feeding as close to vertical as possible. It's not going to be perfectly vertical, and of course he wants to recruit his muscles, so it's going to be kind of like a 45-degree. In the old days, when the guys were much taller than Master Chai, you would see them even stoop down because it allowed for them to give him a horizontal plane so that when he kicked, it would still be good form for him. What we're going to do now is demand a little bit more on our partner, because I'm going to be hitting the left punch and then right away to the right round kick. This is coordination not just for me, but it's for him as well. So we're going to take that same small circle, big circle idea, and what I learned from Eric Paulson, who's actually a pretty good student of Master Chai as well, that this is the ripcord or the lawnmower effect. So when I hit the jab, I'm going to rip my rear hip into that pad. Okay? Just for this drill, we're going to kind of break the rule of the toe to heel so that you guys can see it a little bit better so my partner doesn't have to move too much out of camera. So in slow motion, I'm going to hit the jab and I will leave it there in slow motion. He puts it ready because I want to train this motion. I don't want to train this motion. Pull back and kick. This is about synchronizing my body. So I want to train, hit the jab, and as that hand comes in, I put the right round kick in. Now we do it at basic speed. Okay, using the same idea, what we're going to do now is hit the jab cross, and that will disguise our switch. Look at it from this position. 1, 2, and then we do nothing, and then we switch. It's easy to see the switch. You got to remember, nothing's happening offensively here. We're not going to pause there, but you want to sometimes disguise that. So, if we go jab cross, and then the switch happens, and then the kick comes out. Jab cross, switch kick. So with the partner now, what I'm going to do is, because he's got a feet on this side, we can just use one pad for the jab cross. We go jab cross and then the switch. And you will see when I hit the cross, my shoulder is already back here, but what's going to happen is the lead shoulder will present itself still as we switch into the kick. So in slow motion, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, now we put it together. If you want and you're able to do it just the jab to the switch kick, that's fine, or the jab cross to the switch kick. So let's do 2 and 2. Jab, switch kick. And now we do jab cross to the switch kick. You guys try it out. Okay, we're going to look at some counter-offensive boxing series. First one. We're going to do it slow so that you guys see. Jab cross, hook, cross. Then the counter-offensive from the high cover. So there's the high cover to the hook to the cross. Okay, one more time. We're going to go jab, cross, hook, cross, cover high. And we're going to hit 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to cover high again. We're going to hit 2, 3, 2. That's our high series counter-offensive boxing. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 2. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Cover. 2, 3, 2. Okay? You guys get a look at it on a medium speed now. Your turn. Okay guys, this is the third family of the 4-count series. It's the jab cross series. So everything starts with the first 2 motions, which is jab cross, and then we're going to vary the motions thereafter. So the first one we're going to look at is left jab, right cross, left round kick, and the right round kick. Take a look at how it looks with my partner on the pads. 8-count drills. What we're looking at here is a counter-offensive series, but the rhythm of his offensive and my counters is a little bit different to what you guys have done before. So we're going to take it slow and build up to it. Take a look at how it looks. The long foot jab that he hits is aimed at my chest. It's called a long foot jab because it's with his lead leg, and it's also called teep. Teep. Nice. I do the outside parry, and again, just for your students, when we say outside, we're talking about the outside of his body or the outside of his limb. So when he hits the foot jab, I'm going to go with the outside parry. Now, we're going to delay that a little bit so I can kick the right round kick low. So, he goes 1, teep, and right round kick low as I let it go. Third motion, I'm going to go with the regular right round kick. Now right from here, the inside cover versus his over left. I'm going to hit my right elbow, sock, and my left elbow. Stop. He's going to hit his cross versus breaking number 2. Tang. And finish off with the right round kick. Okay, so we look at it medium speed because I want this to be a teaching drill so that you guys pick up on what's going on. Keep. Oi. Push. Push. Sock. Push. Tang. Oi. One more time. Keep. Oi. Push. 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 Tang. Oi. Take a look at the other angle, guys. Again in slow motion, he does a teep, long foot jab, parry with the delay, let it go into the low right round kick, to the regular right round kick, cover high, inside elbow cover, to the first sock, second elbow, straight knee number 2, tang, follow up with the right round kick. Regular speed. Swoosh, swoosh, tang, oi. Push, push, sock, oi, tang. Hi, Master Chai. What's up? I'm here with Carlos Redlick, Associate Instructor in TBA, and we're here at Kun Kru Dwight School. We just finished up a project that we're really excited about, Arjan. It's MuayThaiDVDs.com. It has us filming all the basic TBA drills that we learned from you, and we want to make it available on a monthly program, so people pay like $19-20 a month to be a member of this website, and they get videos every week streaming to their computer. Arjan, we really appreciate all that you've given to us, and we're going to ask you for one more thing, which is to blast this out in an email, or if we can say that we have your permission, because that's really what we would like, and not to be disrespectful in any way, because we know this is the proper way. Also, we'd like to figure out a way so that we can send you a small percentage of the subscription, so that as this goes to all the members of the TBA, that the TBA can benefit as well. I hope this message finds you well. I look forward to seeing you soon. Best regards from my wife Nella and from Carlos, Kun Kru Dwight, everybody here in Miami. Thank you, Master Chai. Okay guys, we're going to look at basic offensive boxing combinations. So before we get into combos, let's look at the single punch. The most basic single punch is your jab. So my partner is going to feed, pay respects just before, and box stands, and there's the jab. So he's going to feed the jab with his left to left. And if you notice that what he's doing is he's stepping off the angle so that he can let me hit on center line. When he does the right cross, he's going to step off the angle and let me hit the right cross. So one more time, left jab, and then he steps off the angle and he feeds the right cross. Or sometimes that can be the jab cross. He steps off and... Okay, so one more time. He just does the jab. And this drill can just be done to check your partner's form. We can move around, but for the sake of the camera, we're just going to stay right here. So he sees that I have the delay in the shoulder, that my rear hand is up, my chin's protected, and all the good stuff that you need in offensive boxing. So, just the lead jab, jab cross, jab, jab cross. Okay, second combination, jab cross hook or jab cross over left. Okay, third combination, we're going to go jab cross over left to right cross again, otherwise known as the first 4 count. When we add the counter-offensive motions, that's known as the 4 and out. So we're going to work with the basic 4. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is change it up, and we're going to hit multiple times with one hand. So we're going to hit the jab to the lead uppercut, the rear cross, the lead over left again. So in slow motion, the jab comes, little dip, lead uppercut, cross, over left. One more time, jab, uppercut, cross, and over left. Jab, uppercut, cross, and over left. It can sometimes change to the lead uppercut one more time. So let's look at that variation again. 1, 5, 2, 5, or 1, 5, 2, over left, 3. And putting it all together. And that's your basic counts in the offensive boxing.